All right. I was finally able to get some of these HCMF LOCO 7-inch noise shells. They just hit the market not too long ago, so they've kind of been hard to get up here. Had a buddy drop a couple off so I could do a video. Like I said, 7-inch, first 7-inch noise shell on the market. So we'll tear them down and see what they're all about. So let's top off. All right, well, starters, there's a lot of free space in the top. That doesn't start out well here. About 2¼ well, a little bit over 2¼ free space. Let's see what this one is. I weighed them. The average weight's 215, so I'll break down the one that's closest to that. This one looks like it has a bunch of free space in the top too, which is usually they have an inch because when they pack everything in there, they have to use it. They use a ram to compress all the clay and stuff. So there's going to be some compression. Usually it's about an inch. These are, that one's about 2 inches. So 2 inches, 2¼ inches of free space. That could easily be a 6-inch or even a 5-inch shell, depending on what's inside. So let's break these down, get this off. There is going to be some extra comp down there for the tail because they have a tail when they shoot, so make sure I don't spill any of that. Get the fuse out. Fuses are usually 1.5. Yeah, let's do 1.5 on that. Get into the lift. Had a couple things fall there. It's all right. Don't need to be too precise. Doing this very sloppy. That's all right. So 12.2 lift, which is pretty good. You can see this little piece of comp here. That's the tail that's going to go up there, comet, whatever you want to call it. See how much that weighs. 4.4. And now into what everybody's been waiting for. What does the burst weigh? Is it more than Ghostbusters or CAGs or any of the new ones, even Master 5, since these are kind of like Master 5 since they have an added effect on the lift. But man, there's a lot of free space up there. Get this clay broken up. Get into it there. Get this cardboard disc out. And there is a color version of these too, so might get those sometime. But this whole 7-inch shell thing and being the loudest, biggest, and best, it seems kind of like all fireworks. A lot of them, you're just paying for extra cardboard. But sometimes with like Master 7s and all those, they need that extra space because they do pack them with plenty of comp to warrant the extra cardboard. But these are definitely not looking like that with 2¼ inches of extra. Trying to get all the big pieces out of there so I'm not weighing those without getting into the comp as much. All right, we'll leave a little clay in there since I got a little bit of composition in there. It's all right though. Turn that back on, zeroed. All right, that's all of it. 58.1 grams. All right, we'll get that total all added up. All right, that total is going to be 76.2. Which, that's pretty good. The big thing is the burst though, 58.1. It's more than CAGs that had 50.6, Master 5s that had 45. The Ghostbusters, they had the 70.3. I'm pretty sure these are exactly what the Rambos had. The Rambos, I'm pretty sure, had 58 to 62, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, they're kind of light. They're not going to be, you know, everybody's going to talk about, oh, the flash composition, the composition this, composition quality. Yeah, that all plays into it. But these shells could be 5-inch shells, 100%. When you have 2 inches of free space, 2¼ inches of free space, you could make that into and 58, you could get that into a 5-inch shell, 6-inch shell at most. So paying for a little bit of cardboard here. Are they loud? We'll find out. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're pretty good. But 7-inch, they don't need to be 7-inch. But we'll see. I'll do a demo here soon.